Tired of the same old tourist traps? Looking for a destination where you won't be trampled by selfie sticks or charged $12 for a beer? Welcome to Belgrade, an often overlooked budget-friendly destination right in the middle of Europe. From riverside fortresses to rooftop bars, from Tito's legacy to avant-garde street art and delicious food, this Serbian capital has a lot to offer. Not bad for a place that's been destroyed and rebuilt more than 40 times in its 7,000-year history. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, one more thing. Before we dive in, what's the most unforgettable hidden place you've discovered while traveling? Drop it in the comments below. We'll see if Belgrade can surprise even the most seasoned explorer. Let's start with the street art scene. Belgrade's street art scene is one of the most vibrant in Eastern Europe, transforming gray facades into open-air galleries. From political murals to abstract masterpieces, every wall tells a story. Resistance, resilience, creativity. Head to the Savamala district, once an industrial area, now reborn as Belgrade's creative hub. You'll find bold murals climbing abandoned buildings, tags that critique power, and artists who turn decay into dialogue. Local tours can even connect you with the creators behind the paint, many of whom are redefining what it means to be Serbian in the 21st century. Another area with a lot of street art is Vračar neighborhood, where history and modern style somehow manage to coexist. Centered around the towering Saint Sava temple, Vračar is a blend of tradition, culture, and quiet elegance. By day, the streets hum with boutique cafes, bookstores, and leafy parks. By night, the scent of baked pastries drifts from corner bakeries as laughter spills from intimate bars. Locals love this district because it feels authentically Belgrade, less touristy, more personal. You can walk from century-old homes to sleek coffee shops within minutes, and each tells its own version of the city's story. Spend a morning here exploring local bakeries or small galleries. This is Belgrade at its approachable, authentic best. Here's a little more information about Saint Sava. It's one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world, a gleaming ornate dome visible from miles away. It took more than 80 years to complete, surviving wars and political upheaval, a living symbol of Serbian endurance and faith. Step inside and you're surrounded by shimmering mosaics that seem to glow with divine light. Each one tells stories of faith, struggle, and rebirth, themes Belgrade knows too well. Then, beneath it all lies the crypt, an underground sanctuary of quiet marble and golden icons far removed from the noise above. Well worth a visit while you're in Belgrade. Now let's talk about coffee. Here, coffee isn't a caffeine fix. It's a ritual, a philosophy. The city's cafe culture dates back over a century, influenced by both Ottoman and Viennese traditions. Locals sit for hours over small cups of coffee, thick and strong, brewed slowly in a copper jezva. It's not about rushing through a to-go cup, it's about savoring conversation, people watching, and time itself. In Belgrade, deals are struck, friendships formed, and love stories begin over coffee. The best spots? Try Cafeteria Magazine 1907 for elegant espresso, or Persionica D59B, a modern roastery that blends third-wave coffee with Balkan soul. We'll talk more about eating and drinking in a minute. For now, though, let's get back to the sights. Kalemegdan Fortress has withstood everything, from Roman invaders to Ottoman sieges. Standing above the very point where the Sava and Danube rivers meet, this place has watched empires rise and fall for over 2 millennia. Today, locals stroll along its walls, artists sketch in the gardens, and the city's pulse slows to a timeless rhythm. But here's the secret many miss. Just steps away lies Bar Boho, a stylish open-air lounge tucked into the fortress grounds. From its terrace, the city unfolds beneath you, golden light over the rivers, church domes catching the last sun, the hum of Belgrade below. Sip a cocktail, take a break from sightseeing, and enjoy the amazing views. Another great place to explore is Skadarlija, the Bohemian Quarter. Smelling of grilled meat, echoing with old Serbian songs, and glowing in warm lantern light, this cobblestone street has been the gathering place for poets, painters, and dreamers since the late 19th century. Once home to the city's artists and intellectuals, it's now a mosaic of traditional kafanas, flower-filled balconies, and accordion players who serenade you between courses. Sit beneath grapevines, sip rakia, the local plum brandy, and order some cevapi or sarma for an authentic Belgrade experience. Next up, a couple museums. First, the Tesla Museum. To be clear, Tesla the scientist, not the car. Inside this unassuming building on Krunska Street, you'll find Tesla's life condensed into glowing coils, arc flashes, and the hum of invention. His personal belongings, blueprints, and experimental devices showcase a mind that worked decades ahead of its time. His ashes rest here too, inside a luminous golden sphere. One final spark of a man who changed our lives with his electrical innovations. Guides bring his machines to life through interactive demos, sparking electricity across the room as visitors gasp in wonder. It's science, history, and inspiration all buzzing together. Pro tip: this place can get very crowded, so arrive early and bring cash. Our second recommendation is the Museum of Yugoslavia. Ever wondered how one man held together 6 nations under one flag? The Museum of Yugoslavia attempts to answer that question by showing people the paradox of unity and control, progress and propaganda that went on during Tito's reign. On the same grounds, the House of Flowers, Tito's mausoleum, is serene yet imposing, surrounded by marble and greenery. Exhibits include his personal gifts, uniforms, photographs, and memorabilia. Visitors leave with more than facts. They leave with a better understanding of a complex legacy that shaped the Balkans. If you need a little break from history and museums, take a trip out to Avala Tower. Standing 205 meters tall, this structure commands panoramic views of Belgrade and the Danube Basin. The original tower was destroyed in 1999 during the NATO bombings, but like the city it watches over, it was rebuilt, taller and stronger. Today, it's more than an observation deck. It's a declaration that Belgrade always rises again. Not far away, the monument to the unknown hero honors the soldiers who fell defending the homeland. A solemn reminder that freedom here was hard-earned. Okay, before we move on to food and booze, if you are finding this video to be helpful and informative, please consider subscribing to the channel. We would sincerely appreciate it. Now let's get into the food scene. Serbian food is delicious but also very grilled meat-centric. Sorry vegetarians, just being honest. Start with cevapi. Tiny grilled rolls of minced meat sausages served with onions and flatbread. A favorite grab-and-go dish is burek, a flaky pastry filled with meat, usually beef or lamb. Now, vegetarians, listen up. Sometimes you can find burek filled with cheese or potatoes instead of meat. Then move on to sarma, cabbage leaves stuffed with seasoned meat and rice, slow-cooked until tender. And don't skip ajvar, the beloved red pepper spread found on every Serbian table. Inexpensive and mouth-watering food can be found throughout the city. Here are just a few examples. Kafana SFRJ immerses you in Yugoslav nostalgia, while Radnicki restaurant delivers classic flavors with a modern touch. Tito is a local family-owned favorite, and for burek on the go, there are several locations of Pekara Trupkovic around town. After wrapping up dinner with some rakia, a strong plum brandy popular throughout the Balkans, keep on exploring. There are plenty of bars and nightlife in Belgrade to keep the party going. Start your night at Riddle Bar, a modern speakeasy with expert mixologists and picture-perfect cocktails. Every drink is handcrafted based on your personal tastes and preferences. It's a little tricky to find, but once you're there, ring the doorbell to be let in. And you should definitely call ahead to make a reservation. Another Belgrade favorite is the jazz and blues club, Bluz Pivo. They have a welcoming atmosphere, outstanding live music, and a friendly dog roaming the aisles. Pro tip: best to stick to beer, wine, and rakia. The cocktails here can be a little hit or miss. And like a lot of places in Serbia, smoking inside is common, so don't be surprised. For something more grounded, head to Dogma Brewery, a temple of craft beer with plenty of indoor and outdoor space, a fantastic place to chill out with friends. In addition to a great beer selection, they have tasty food here too, including the hard-to-find veggie burger that's such a rarity in Belgrade. From high-concept cocktails to riverside beats, few cities in Europe can rival Belgrade's after-dark energy. These are just a handful of the great bars here. You're bound to find some cool places during your visit. Let us know in the comments. Alright friends, that's a wrap on Belgrade. It's a city that mixes old-world charm, quirky modern culture, gorgeous architecture, excellent food and drink, and a strong sense of resilience. From the fortress that defied empires to the bars that pulse till dawn, Belgrade refuses to be ordinary. So when you plan your next European adventure, don't overlook Serbia's capital. It's waiting to surprise you. Until next time. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.